In a press statement released by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Wednesday, it was revealed that the Foreign Minister of Venezuela, His Excellency Jorge Arriaza, communicated to Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Hugh Todd, that all legal proceedings against 12 Guyanese fishermen had been discontinued at the request of His Excellency Nicolas Maduro. The vessels are expected to set sail for Ghana on February 3, 2021. In response, Ghana's foreign ministry said that the government of Ghana appreciates the efforts of the heads of government in the Caribbean community and of the wider international community in securing the release of the crew and vessels. The release further outlined the value of mutual respect in the relations between the Cooperative Republic of Ghana and the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Nightly News spoke with some of the relatives of the fishermen upon receiving the news. HAZEL SINGH, who resides on the Essequibo coast, had 3 relatives aboard the Lady Nyara vessel. Javin Boston, her son, Joel Joseph, her nephew, and Nick Ragubar, her cousin. Singh said she's elated beyond measure.
Yes, I got a 2-year baby. The father died and he just made, and the son was helped now. And a couple of days now, she was crying and asking for me. And this man tell her she brother come home, she brother going to come home and she feels she just laughing upon stuff.
Meanwhile, SITA RAMNARINE, wife of Richard RAMNARINE, expressed that throughout the ordeal, she remained optimistic about the well-being of her husband and the crew.
I was a bit worried, but I still had faith. I was waiting. I know there was going to be some good news sometime soon because we have a good government and ministry in place to carry out the job.
Tony GARAWAY was one of the crew members aboard the vessel Seawolf. His mother expressed the view that although she is elated at the news, she would not fully believe that the men have been released until she is able to see her son in person.
We just sit in the paper, we have a people believe. When we see them, we believe what's going on.
So you don't believe it as yet?
No, I don't believe nothing.
Okay.
Them make up believe.
Okay. So which tells me that you didn't receive a call from him since?
No.
Orlando Roberts was also aboard the Seawolf vessel. His wife, Tricia, who is expected to give birth very soon, told this newscast that while his family is happy at the news of his release, his 3-year-old daughter was inquiring about his whereabouts and that she had no other choice but to tell her daughter the truth. She further spoke to how she has been coping since his departure.
Well, for the time he has been gone, it's kind of difficult, but I had my relatives, to be with me and to help me out in this situation.
Right. I mean, I don't want to get too inquisitive, but, were you eating well, sleeping well, and that kind of thing?
Not really, because at least I was studying, thinking about, what could happen. If they would harm them or, if they would have enough, food supply.
On January 21st, 2 vessels, Lady Nyara and the Seawolf, along with their crew, had been intercepted by Venezuelan military in Ghana's waters. This move follows a decree issued by President Nicolas Maduro on January 7th, laying claims to Ghana's maritime and land space west of the Essequibo. President Irfan Ali rejected the decree by Maduro and subsequently called on the Venezuelan president to release the vessels and their crew. CARICOM, as well as the international community, condemned the move and echoed similar sentiments. The border controversy case between Ghana and Venezuela is currently before the International Court of Justice, ICJ. The case management conference for the matter will be heard before the court on February 25th. Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.